Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Let's begin. This spread is for all air signs. Perhaps your story is in here, but there's also a separate spread just for your sign. We have the lovers, we have the 10 of wands, we have the 5 of wands clarified by the 3 of wands. And we also have the 9 of swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Gemini or another Gemini, or perhaps you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, because we've got quite a few wands here. So the first card that came out is the lovers. The lovers is the personal Gemini card, so you could be a Gemini, or you could be dealing with another Gemini, or someone here is facing a very tough choice with the lovers card. The lovers card is a card of a choice. And the 9 of swords on the bottom of the deck all the way to the right, this is the energy of the person who is facing this choice. A very tough choice. This is a card of somebody who can't sleep at night, somebody who is kind of sad and depressed, somebody who's got an anxiety. This person is trying to figure out what do they need to do in this situation. The next card that came out after the lovers is the 10 of wands. The 10 of wands is a card of a burden, right? So this whole situation is a huge burden. This choice is a burden for them. The next card that came out is the 5 of wands, and it's clarified by the 3 of wands. The 5 of wands is a card of a competition, or a card of a fight, or a card of a fighting for something, or fighting for someone, right? So whoever here is facing that choice, this is the problem here. The 5 of wands. Like I said, this is a card of a fight, or fighting for something, fighting for someone. It could be a card of competition. So this spread could be about love, but it could also be about work, business, finances. It could be about family. And the 5 of wands is clarified by the 3 of wands. The 3 of wands is my card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision in regards to that 5 of wands, in regards to that competition or fight, or whatever it is that's on that person's mind. The 5 of wands could also be a personal struggle. It could be happening inside of that person's head, to fight or not to fight for something, or for someone, or with someone, right? And I think by the end of the weekend, or at some point during the weekend, this choice will be made, because the 3 of wands, like I said, this is a card of somebody who already made a choice, or somebody who already made up their mind. For some of you, this spread could be about something that already happened during the week, right? Perhaps you already got into a fight with somebody and now you are really stressed out about it. Or it could be someone who is feeling this way about the fact that they fought with you, or they got into a fight with you, or they even broke up with you, right? So just let me know in the comments down below how this plays out for you. Gemini, we have Judgment, we have the Empress, we have the Magician, clarified by the Ace of Swords, and we also have Death on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or pretty much any sign. We'll have Mercury retrograde starting on the 29th of May, I believe. So someone here is jumping the gun. You will have somebody coming back from the past, and this person will really, really want you back. Before I started clarifying, every single card on the table was a major arcana card, right? So Judgment, the first card that came out, this is a card of somebody coming back from the past. And the Death card on the bottom of the deck, it could be Scorpio you're dealing with, because Death is the personal Scorpio card, or Death symbolizes what happened between the two of you in the past. And by that I mean the end of your relationship, the end of your connection between this person and you. And keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. But like I said, this person really wants you back. The next card after the Judgment card that came out is the Empress. The Empress is abundance in its purest form. The Empress is one of the most positive cards in the deck. And in my spreads, the Empress is always about a sign from above, stamp of approval for a relationship to move forward. So if you want this, Gemini, it's yours. The next card that came out is the Magician, and it's clarified by the Ace of Swords. A very, very powerful combo right there. So the Magician is somebody who manifests something or someone into their life or back into their life in this particular case. And the Ace of Swords is kind of like a turbocharger, right? The Ace of Swords is like an amplifier for the Magician. The Ace of Swords is all about a brand new beginning. The Ace of Swords could be some kind of truth coming out. Perhaps they'll tell you the real reason why the two of you broke up, or the real reason why the things ended the way they did. But overall, like I said, I see the Ace of Swords as an amplifier for the Magician. So it's like ×2, ×5. Right? So like I said, somebody really, really wants you back with all these major arcana cards and the Ace of Swords. But I still think this is going to be ultimately up to you, Gemini, whether you want to allow this person back into your life or not. Libra. We have the Two of Swords clarified by the Ten of Swords. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Page of Swords. And we also have the World on the bottom of the deck. Something is coming to an end, Libra, for you. But since the World on the bottom of the deck, this is my happy end card. I think it's going to be good for you. Even though if it's going to be a little bit painful, this is still going to be for your own benefit. We've got lots of swords here, so you are the one initiating that for sure, unless you're dealing with another air sign, but I think that is you. Right, so like I said, the World on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of an ending, a happy end card. So one chapter of your life is coming to an end, but a new chapter, a happy or happier chapter of your life is about to begin. The first card that came out is the Two of Swords, and it's clarified by the Ten of Swords. And then we also have the Eight of Cups right next to it. So what I see here together with the World card, this is you saying a no to something or someone. And this is most likely not a new offer. I think this is a situation that is present, that exists right now. So with the Two of Swords, this is you becoming closed off. With the Ten of Swords, this is you ending that situation or ending that relationship. And with the Eight of Cups, this is you walking away from that person or situation. The last card that came out is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is a card of communication in this particular spread. So this is you being very straightforward, very direct, and letting the other party, the other person know that you are done and you're getting the heck out of there. Or you are just, you've had enough. I do feel this energy of you just not wanting to take something or take some shit from someone anymore. You're finally saying, you know what, this was the last nail in the coffin, whatever they did or about to do, right? And you're saying, I'm done, I'm out of here. And like I said, with the World card, since this is the only major arcana card on the table, whatever is ending for you, it's going to be good for you. Something much, much better lays ahead for you. Aquarius. We have the Five of Cups, we have the Sun, we have the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Cups, and we also have the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So this King of Cups will most likely be the person you're dealing with. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The King of Cups could also be somebody who is mature, in control of their emotions, but at the same time still very loving. The first card that came out is the Five of Cups on the left. This is a card of grieving, or this is a card of thinking about the past, regretting the past, living in the past, right? So for some of you, this King of Cups could be an ex, right? And it could be their energy with the Five of Cups. They regret breaking up with you. They miss you. They realize that they made a mistake. But for others of you, the Five of Cups could be your energy, especially if you just recently broke up with somebody, or you had a misfortune in your life, or you had something bad that happened to you in the past, and you're still in the energy of healing, you're still in the energy of grieving about that event, right? But the good news is that the King of Cups will make it all better for you, because the next card after the Five of Cups that came out is the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, so this person will turn things around for you. Or if this is an ex, I think this is a very happy reconciliation. But for others of you, like I said, if this is someone coming into your life, they'll just make your life much, much better. The next card that came out is the Eight of Wands, and it's clarified by the Ace of Cups. The Eight of Wands is a card of communication, emails, text messages, phone calls. You know, the Eight of Wands is also a card of travel, so this person could be traveling to see you. And the Eight of Wands is also often called the Cupid's arrows card, right? So the Cupid is really hard at work here on your behalf and this King of Cups behalf. And the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love. This is soulmate love. This is a very genuine, very authentic type of a connection, right? With the Sun, the Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. So it's all about love. It's all about love here and happiness with the Sun card. So like I said, if this is an ex, then this is most likely a reconciliation. If this is a new person, then this person is about to light up the skies for you. And I see a major, major shift in your behavior, in your state of mind with the appearance or reappearance of this person in your life. The only major arcana card here is the Sun, and like I said, it's the happiest card in the deck, and that's the way this person will make you feel. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.